We had story time the other day, and she...
Okay, so to preface this one's a little different than our other ones because we're going to be talking about Lord of the Rings, but neither of us have actually read the book.
I've seen the movies. I have started the books. I read The Hobbit. I am getting ready to read the others.
I played the Lego game.
Yes! This person didn't read the books, didn't even watch the movies, granted they are very long movies, and decided, hey, let's play the Lego game, which relies on storyline.
Yeah, so and that leads into our story. Okay, so I'm at Rivendell, and...
The elf, she got there, good job.
I got there. And then I was supposed to go meet up with someone. I never really figured out who.
The princess. She was supposed to meet with the princess.
Yeah. So I got lost. Probably. And that sounds about right.
Princess, yeah.
But I got lost. Yeah. Keep in mind, I'm in Rivendell, I'm trying to find the princess, who I assume is in Rivendell.
Yeah, she's the princess of the elves at Rivendell. She should be there.
Yeah. So I'm trying to find her, and I got lost. Rivendell. So I'm wandering around. About 20 minutes later, I wander into Mordor.
You know that meme that says, one does not simply walk into Mordor? Well, you do if you're Megan.
Yeah.
It took them so long to get there in the books and the movies. Because, trilogy here.
Well, clearly they did something wrong because it only took me about 20 minutes.
So long.
I mean, granted, Lego World might be slightly different than...
Yeah, but she gets there. The gates are like, you're not far enough in the storyline for here.
And then I was like, well, shoot. And then so I was like, well, I should probably go back to Rivendell.
Yes!
I got lost again.
Yes! And she ended up at the castle. So I started describing the two castles from the movies, and she goes, there wasn't a big tree. I'm like, okay, so you're at the castle, you're supposed to help defend... But
again, I wasn't
not far enough along because that's, movie 2.
So I left the castle. And then I'm still lost because I have no idea where Rivendell is. And then, what was it? Did I end up in the mountains next?
Yeah, you end up in the mountains.
Yeah.
And lost. Like, okay, any of you have seen the movie. You lose one, maybe two people in the mountains. I know for a fact, because, somewhere the human dies. I don't remember where. Don't sue me. I haven't seen these movies in forever. But in the mountains, they're supposed to lose Gandalf. Because, the iconic, you shall not pass. But no. She loses the entirety of the hobbits. And keeps Gandalf and Legolas.
Oh, and I'm Aragorn this whole time.
Yeah, she's Aragorn. I helped her figure that out as well.
Yeah. Because I was like, I'm on a horse.
I'm like, okay, so you're not a hobbit. That's helpful.
I have a sword.
Then you're probably Aragorn. Because if you have an axe, you're Gimli. If you have a bow, you're Legolas.
Yeah.
I have not played this game, and I'm sitting here frustrated at her.
And so I'm wandering through the mountains. And I'm still not far enough in the story to actually do anything in the mountains.
No, not except for lose all the hobbits. Including Frodo.
They should have kept up. I mean, it's their problem. I wasn't going that fast.
Your job is to protect Frodo!
He's a little whiny, so... Then so eventually I make my way out of the mountains, and I still can't find Rivendell.
No, she leaves the mountains, gets lost again, ends up, wasn't it back at Mordor?
Yeah.
Back at Mordor.
But I didn't go through the mountains that time.
Yeah, she's like, that leads to mountains. Let's go that way. And then back in the village, in the pub, where the hobbits find Aragorn.
See, but then at least I kind of know where I am, because I've passed that point in the storyline.
Yes, she
So
has.
then, I'm still trying to find Rivendell, and I still can't. I have no idea where Rivendell is. So, I'm pretty sure my Lego game, I just kind of messed up Lord of the Rings.
Just a little. I don't think I could be in the room with her when she plays this game, because I wasn't going, no, what are you doing?
Yeah, feel like having her, though, would help me out, because then I would at least, instead of going, well, I don't know what I'm going to do next, so I'm just going to start wandering.
Not that I can help her find the princess in Rivendell. I could just go, no, don't leave Rivendell. That's a bad plan.
I'm still not entirely sure how I left Rivendell and 20 minutes later ended up in Mordor. I mean, granted, I was on a horse, so...
One does not simply walk into Mordor. You do if you're her.
Yeah.
And you're lost and you don't know what the heck you're doing.
But it kind of makes it better that I was lost. Because then at least it was like, well...
Well, then we can make this video of me, Lord of the Rings fandom, movies my dad and I go see together, so I'm very connected to them going, no, that's wrong. Why? At least watch the movies before you play the Lego game.
No way.
What are you doing?
Cause I play all the Lego games, and Star Wars is a lot easier because I've seen the movies. Pirates is a lot easier because I've seen the movies. Lord of the Rings was a little challenging. Right now I'm working through The Hobbit. Lego Hobbit.
You haven't seen those movies yet either, have you?
No.
If you get nothing out of this video, except for the fact that you should maybe look a little into the fandom, if not watch the movies before you play the game.
I'm not very far.
That's all I want people to get out of this video.
See. In The Hobbit, I got attacked by a dragon. That was the very, very beginning.
In which one? The Hobbit?
Yeah. I fought a dragon.
The second movie.
No, that can't be right, because I was following the storyline, and I wasn't allowed to go wandering yet. That's first level.
Maybe you're playing as a dwarf.
Yes, I was.
Okay, that'll make a lot more sense now. Yes, dwarves.
So I defeated a dragon, and then I was a hobbit, because it jumped stories.
So, you killed Smaug.
Yeah.
Who was supposed to drive you out of your homeland, which makes you hire Bilbo to restore you to your homeland.
I'm really good at fighting dragons, so... So I won.
She killed Smaug, guys! Entirety of plotline ruined!
And then it jumped storylines, and I was a hobbit.
She's Bilbo.
And I'm running around my house, or whatever it's called.
It's called a hobbit hole, but it's a very nice hobbit hole.
And I'm
very
running around
hobbit hole.
because all these people keep showing up, and they want food.
That's the entirety of the dwarves.
And they keep showing up, and they're rude, and they're destroying my house.
Nice.
They're destroying my house.
They're not supposed to destroy your house. They're supposed to make you think you're destroying your house.
No, they destroyed my house.
They're not supposed to actually destroy your house. That's sad.
And then... Oh, and then we started... Then we got to the part where I'm allowed to wander. And we wander into a forest.
Yes. Don't wander off the path in that forest, you will die.
Too late for that.
God damn it.
I went and fought some...
Spiders?
No, they weren't spiders.
Orcs? Wolves?
I want to say trolls.
Orcs and trolls look very similar.
I want to say trolls.
Probably the trolls.
And they kidnapped a bunch of my little people.
Yep. Well, that tends to happen. Wait, are you sure they weren't elves then?
No, they were not elves.
Orcs aren't supposed to... Oh my... Megan.
They took a bunch of my little people, so
Did you save your little people?
Yeah, it was
good job.
It was pretty hard. I had to go save them as Bilbo.
Good job. That's kind of Bilbo's job.
So that was a little challenging. Because he didn't have any weapons, so I just had to sit there and kick them.
Nope, you're supposed... You get sting later.
Well, I didn't have a sword, and I had to go fight some trolls.
Yep.
To get my peeps back.
You weren't far enough along for sting.
And what else happened?
Did
Gandalf was with me, but I lost him. I don't know where he went.
Well, Gandalf's supposed to leave when you enter the forest, sweetie.
Well, that's good, because I lost him, so...
Good job. Did you meet elves? You're supposed to meet the elves.
I don't think I did, no.
You're supposed to meet the elves, they're supposed to kidnap you, and then you rescue everyone. and then you're still in the movie. You're
to be fair, though, I haven't played The Hobbit that much.
True.
I don't think I'm past the trolls yet.
I'm trying to remember trolls. I remember spiders. I remember orcs.
I remember fighting wolves earlier.
Wolves, yes, wolves are a thing.
Because I had to save like these bunnies or whatever. They were bunnies.
Must be a side mission. I don't understand games.
Of course, well, we gotta understand the Lego games twist things a bit.
Yeah. Liberties and stuff.
Plus, they let me wander. Just so much fun.
Shouldn't allow her to wander. What are you doing, people?
I love games that let me wander around the world.
Granted, I tried to play the Harry Potter game.
Oh, that one's fun.
My friends, because I hadn't seen the movies yet.
That one's fun.
I hadn't even read the books yet, but I was playing with my friends. We were playing multiplayer.
Oh no, I don't do multiplayer.
And I'm like, do. Wait, I cast a spell now? How do I do that? And then I lost my friends. And like, what are you doing? Give me your... And then they fixed it, and then we continued playing.
I don't do multiplayer.
Yeah, I will literally if I sit with her when she's playing this game, I'll literally sit there going, no, stick to the storyline!
I love it when games let me wander.
Don't let her wander. I implore people.
I know another time when I was playing Lord of the Rings. One time, I was actually trying to find... a cave. Or mountains.
Yes.
And I couldn't find them. I ended up back in the Shire.
Where was your starting point? What was your starting point trying to find these mountains?
Where was I? I was at a castle. Yeah, a castle.
Was there a tree? Was there not a tree?
I think there was a tree this time.
Oh my.
And I got lost.
How does she do this?
I feel like they should give you a map when
they
you're
should.
wandering.
Yes. That needs to be a thing. She needs a map. She's as directly challenged as Zoro from One Piece. Well, that crossover makes sense.
Well, no, if I had a map, I'd be able to find my way places.
That connection will make more sense if you watch our other videos.
If I had a map, I'd find places.
You're very directionally challenged in games.
Yeah.
Megan!
I got lost.
No, really, Sherlock.
I got lost.
No, really!
Trying to remember, because I passed a couple of other places. When I was going from the castle to the Shire.
Yeah.
I remember passing a river. Because I had to cross a river.
Okay.
Where else did I go? I walked by some ruins.
Fantastic. I don't think you're supposed to be there.
Probably not. I don't even remember. Where was I supposed to go from the castle to begin with?
This mountain pass that everyone's like, if you enter, you're going to die. And you enter, and then you raise a ghost army, and they come and they defeat bad guys, and you win!
I remember playing that level. That one was fun. Because, I did complete the whole storyline eventually.
Good job. But yeah,
I just got lost
raise
a lot on the way.
ghost army. Got lost trying to find the ghosts?
Yeah. And then, so, I cross this river. And I find some ruins. I end up at, it's like a fort or something. It's this really big wall. And there's a whole bunch of other, I don't know what they were. They were hanging out there. They didn't like me.
Of course they didn't.
So I had to fight a whole bunch of people.
Good job!
That was a little challenging. And then it led into this city, and the city didn't lead anywhere, so then I had to go back out. And then I crossed past another castle. The same castle I passed last time when I got lost on my way to Rivendell.
Yeah, that's the point where you should have turned around and went back.
I'm not very good at directions. I swear the world changes.
How does she do this? Someone explain it to me.
So then, I pass that castle. And then I find a forest.
Okay.
And then eventually I find the mountains.
Good. She got there.
I did get there.
It's kind of funny because, in the movies there's the camp and the mountain is right there. He literally just walks through the camp. Right there.
Well, that's not how it works in the Lego game. I got lost.
Never play. Not that she plays it, but never play multiplayer with Megan. She will kill you.
No, we go on fun adventures.
Unless you're a hobbit.
Well, they should keep up.
Don't be a hobbit when you play with Megan.
Learn to ride a horse.
They're too tiny.
I don't care.
They can ride ponies. That's it.
We don't have any ponies.
Well, ha!
I think I got one of them to ride a goat once.
I don't know which one, but that would be funny. Any of them.
I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Be the best if it was Merry or Pippin.
I want to
Sounds
say...
like one of them would do.
Oh, it was the main one.
The main one?
Yeah, the main.
Main. She got Frodo
Yeah,
to ride a goat.
that one. And then we crashed into a rock, and he fell off. Because the goat was a little harder to control.
Just a little. Just a little.
Yeah. So
Don't be a hobbit when you play with Megan. Be Legolas. You'll live.
oh, I'm really good when I play as Legolas.
Good. Legolas at least has direction. Legolas has the elf eyes that see far. I love Legolas.
Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I was Legolas for part of the time when I got lost. We found Mordor. Because I switched characters at some point. Because you can switch between all the characters you want.
Yes, I know you can. I will.
And so I thought maybe if I was Legolas, he'd be able to find his own princess, but apparently not.
Legolas is, he lived in Rivendell for a while, but he's technically from the Forest Elf Kingdom, according to the Silmarillion and the Hobbit movies, because his dad's the king of the Forest Elves.
Well, he's not very good at finding the princess of Rivendell.
Apparently not.
He's good at finding Mordor. I got Mordor twice when I was Legolas.
Legolas, you're not supposed to find Mordor.
He's real good at it.
No. We're literally making this video to torture me, just so you're aware.
And he's also really good at losing the little dwarf.
The Gimli.
He's really good at losing him.
That's because they don't get along for a while, and then they become friends, and it's beautiful.
Oh no, I'm good at losing him.
Don't lose Gimli. You need Gimli.
I think
Gimli's important.
I lost him in a river once. Found out he can't swim.
Yes, he can't swim. That's why in the Hobbit, the dwarves ride a barrel in the river.
Well, we had to cross the river.
You grab Gimli and you put him on your horse then.
No, where's the fun in that?
Saving Gimli!
I didn't have a horse at that point. I lost my horse by then.
She's great, isn't she, guys? Fantastic at this game.
I lost the horse several times. So I only had one. And I lost it.
Honestly, please, 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 if any of you ever play a Lego game, at least look a little into the fandom or play with someone who knows what they're doing.
No. It's more fun my way.
I can't say anything. I really have not played that many video games. I don't entirely know how. I make crap up when I play. So I, haven't played this game.
I like getting far enough in the story where you can go basically anywhere you want, and then I stop following the storyline and just start wandering.
It's not allowed in The Hobbit. That's not allowed in Lord of the Rings. It's not allowed.
It's a lot of fun.
She can win. As soon as if she's still playing as Aragorn, as soon as she's king, she can do that. She has to get to that point. If she's playing as Legolas, as soon as Aragorn's king, she can do that.
No.
But no, let's destroy the storyline and make people cringe.
That was pretty fun in theater class when I was describing my journey of trying to find the princess in Rivendell and winding up in Mordor.
Yes, that meme. Honestly, I want someone to make this meme.
Everyone in the class was just like, "Oh."
I want someone to make this meme. One does not simply walk into Mordor unless you're this YouTuber, Megan. Unless you are Megan.
Yeah.
Because you just get lost in Rivendell and show up at Mordor, and you're like, oh, isn't this place lovely?
It's pretty easy. I mean, I had to find my way. I had to like get past this I don't know what it was. It was like a force field or something, but I had to get past that. But that was pretty easy.
This is my friend. Everyone, my friend.
I'm really good at Lord of the Rings. I made it to Mordor in 20 minutes. Thank you very much.
Not supposed to get me that fast.
Clearly, I should have been in charge of this expedition. It took them 3 movies. It took me 20 minutes. They had left me in charge.
Yeah, well, in the movie, they knew where they were going. They had a
That's
map.
their first mistake. I didn't know where I was going.
They had a map and everything.
Trying to think. What else did I do? So I was really good at getting lost, going to places.
This female, people. This female, I tell you. This female.
I was really good at getting lost. I can't tell you how many times I ended up in this little village with a bar. I ended up there so many times.
You're not supposed to go back there.
I went back so many times and I got mad every time I went there because I was like, duh, I've already been here.
Yes, isn't she just fantastic, people?
Yeah. I think
Please check into fandoms before you try to play their video games. Please. I beseech you, I beg you.
Join my side.
Don't join her side. I beg you, at least look into fandom.
Bye.
Bye.